Hey Stallions, today I'm going to be showing you a little tutorial video on how to utilize the oil pastels using knowledge from all the resources that you have with you. It's going to be just like Leonardo da Vinci did his, except he used charcoal mainly and pencil, but it's very much the same process. And so you're also going to be using baby oil, a Q-tip, and your finger and pastels. I've got a range of different colors here. I've got, of course, white and black. That's mandatory. Definitely want that. But you're welcome to use any neutral colors like brown, gray, tan, to get a little bit of some natural bone colors into your picture. And I'll show you how to use these as well. So you always want to start with a darker pigment first. So in this case, I'm going to be using black oil pastel for my shadows. And you're just going to work in whichever area you want to start with. I like to start with the darkest area first, which is the eye. It's important that the darkest part you want to press a little hard, and then you want to ease up on the pressure as you are observing that resource in that picture. It's better to always start out with a light pressure first, and then if you're happy with it, you can always darken it with a little bit heavy pressure. It's easier to cover up mistakes though if you start with the light pressure. It's important that as you're working, you're constantly looking back and forth at what you're doing and what you're looking at to make sure you check for consistency. And you can clearly see the light sources beaming off the back of the skull here and the front of the skull here. So those are going to be the brightest points in the picture, although there are highlights in the teeth, as you can see up front here and there. So we're going to leave lots of area blank. So the key when you're doing shadows is pressure and placement. You want to place the shadows in the proper placement, but you also want to make sure you start always with heavy pressure and then end with light pressure, so you can show that natural progression of light hitting your skull. If there's not much light happening in specific areas like these teeth, for instance, you can see there's really no shadows in the teeth, then you're just going to go ahead and outline them and leave them alone. This tooth, however, has some shadows, so I'm going to do heavy and then light pressure and leave a little space for the white.